Not only does disc golf have an insane amount of molds discs come in, but there's so many different plastic types and variations. One comment said, though, to really check out Color Glow plastics. You don't end up like me, picking up ESP plastic that's super slippery, and that thumb contact on top of the disc for backhands is incredibly important. So let's see what this viewer had to say about this plastic.
You should only use glow discs for a round, but see, they are by far the best.
All right, well, if Bigfoot says I should use glow plastic and color glow, I think we should do exactly that. We'll see how this goes.
Glow plastic is my favorite plastic to throw, whether it's color glow, normal glow. Here's what I picked out. These are my favorite glow discs, and we're gonna play my favorite course, Bill Allen, around here, because it's the closest. We got the Glowberg, obviously. I got my new Ultra Soft A5. That's gonna be fun. My favorite Toro, the Color Glow Toro, Calvin Heimberg Tour Series. This is definitely a new one for me. Iron Samurai 3. Got the Mint Nocturnal Metal Flake VIP Series Bobcat. Super excited. The beefiest disc ever, the 18 Withers Color Glow Gator. Now we're getting into some really fun ones. I got a pre-Night Strike Color Glow FD. The FD's older brother, the FD2 Royal Rage. The longest running disc in my bag is Nate Sexton 21 Color Glow Fiber. A newer disc to me, I used to have this, loved it. Stamped so cool, Calvin Heimberg's Color Glow Traco. And last but not least, the Dark Maul 1. Just lost a Dark Maul 2, so we got the Color Glow PD, the original Dark Maul. Let's go have some fun today. God, that Toro is overstable. Get there. Oh yeah, that's how we start. These are some of the first Toros that came out. The Color Glow Calvin Heimberg Tour Series. And I think these are probably my favorite run of Toros. It is extremely muddy. I guess it rained last night, so should have known. This is my Sexton Firebird, probably the disc that got me into collecting. Back in 2021, Color Glow was like the tour series for Innova. And there's just something, maybe when you start playing disc golf and you get used to these types of discs, you just fall in love with them. I even got through the stupid ceiling right here. That's great. It is gonna be a little muddy today, as you can see, but we'll get through it. I don't know if all the holes are gonna be playable, but we'll do as many as we can. I don't even think I brought a towel. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go with, this is an Ultra Soft Glow A5. I didn't like Ultra Soft plastic at all until I got these. Literally, I will lose this disc if I don't hit this gap. Love that. Yeah, I mean, 3 for 3 right off the start. Let's go. This disc has actually changed my mind on soft glow plastic. Another legendary Color Glow disc from Innova is the Scott Withers 2018 Gator. Very overstable, probably the most overstable Gator I've ever thrown. I'm gonna throw this one high and let it crash down. Just love the feel of this disc. And I'm aiming for the trees to hit those. Got about a, say, 24-foot putt left here. Oh my goodness. I mean, I've started 4 for 4 out here before, but that's great. Maybe I should just be bagging Color Glow plastic. I have no idea how this is gonna fly, which is kind of the fun part of disc golf. Getting new discs and seeing how they do. I'm gonna throw this on like a little bit of hyzer and let it flip, hopefully to the right. Let's see if we judge this disc correctly. Okay, I think we did. It popped up and now it's just drifting over and it looks like it's gonna finish for me too. All right, so we have 240 left. That means we got about 370 off the tee with that FD, which is a great distance, I think, for that to fly. I'm gonna try to get this Toro 240 to settle at the pin. The Toro's not gonna go super far because it's just so overstable. A little headwind, which is gonna fight perfectly. So I'm gonna just aim dead center at this tree on the left. Missed it. Missed it right by about 10 feet. See if we can keep this birdie streak alive. Trying not to think as much when I'm putting, trying to just clear the mind. Be like Dory. This one can be a little tough to record. I had a little like right to left wind. Makes me want to just throw the FD, but there's also this over the top route. They could blast this PD on. I actually went Halo Boss over this for some tournament plays, but I'm gonna actually try to really get on it, get it up in the air and see if I can get it to crash in by the basket. Ah! All right, I don't think it's gonna be quite far enough. Oh, that's still in a really good spot. It's a great PD. It's a good first throw with a disc. Gives yourself a chance for a birdie. Nice. That thing just stuck straight in the ground. Like soft color glow plastic showing. It's also nice. Matches my new putters. Got 2 blues I'm gonna be putting with. I'm throwing this guy, but get some extra putting practice in with that one. This is gonna be my putting putter. The light blue, nice swirls in there. All right, clear the mind. Let's go. This is where my birdie streak could come to an end. It's 331. I have this Draco. I have not thrown this yet, but the one time I did throw this before, these were a lot straighter flat top Firebirds. So I'm thinking it might turn over a little bit and fade. So I'm just gonna go straight down the middle. Did I call that or what? Give me a good skip though. Say we probably have like 20 feet left for birdie here. Such a cool stamp. It's why I got it again. I kind of regretted selling it, but I think I sold it for like 80 bucks at the time. They were super valuable. Oh my gosh, I love this. I don't know, I actually wanted to talk about this disc while I was getting ready to putt, so I wouldn't think about the putt. Well, we don't have the overstable Firebird slot. I cannot get there with the Gator. I have 2 discs I could use to get there. I have a Sexton Firebird, but it's so beat up. I don't think it's gonna have that push to the right. We're gonna go just actually back to this Draco. I'm gonna have to just go crazy hyzer. And when I throw hyzer, some of you have caught this, I do go stacked grip. If it's anything that's like flat to anhyzer, so much more accuracy. Throwing it this way, just give it a try. I think you might have to have big hands to pull it off, but let me know if it works for you. I think I pushed a little too far. I'm not gonna be inside that tree line, but you do have a putt. Let's see if I can pull this off. This is a tough spot. I don't think I can get through that window. We're outside a circle here. I think we're gonna do a little like, try to get it on Annie, step with the left. This is to get to 8 through 8. Why did I put that thought in my head? Yes, let's go. I got one more to get the perfect front 9. This disc is so good. This is a big one. I've never gone 9 for 9 on the front 9 out here before. This is just a 200-foot shot, right? Like, this is such a simple shot. I could go Toro, but that's gonna have so much movement. Baby anhyzer, because it's so stable. Go left, go left, go left, go left, go left. So I got this tree. I think I'm gonna have to go just from a knee.
Aw, boo.
Bummer. But you know what, 8 through 9 is still pretty good. I can already see how muddy it is, but we're having such a good round. We're gonna just play through and see if I can set my own personal best here. I got the dark mall again. I'm gonna go just spike over the top here. This would also be a pretty crazy putt. Left side or right side? I think with how muddy it is, we're gonna go straddle jumper with the right foot. Swing in. No way! Is that my catchphrase, no way? Do I say that a lot? Oh man, I love disc golf. I did forget a towel though, so this is kind of getting annoying. didn't realize how muddy it was gonna be. Well, this is not good. This is probably the worst I've seen this fairway in a long time. I really got to think about what I'm going to throw here because I will not be getting anything back that goes in the creek that runs along the right-hand side, and all of that is casual water up there. We're just going to go with a PA3 off the tee here. Hit the gap and just see if we have a look to get a birdie still. Kick right. This is why I did not throw the FD and go for the eagle off the tee here, just in case. This round doesn't matter. I have a Glowberg and I have a Glow A5 that I think the A5 is gonna flex out too much. All right, we'll have a good putt from there. This is by far the best round I've ever played out here. Let's keep it going. Oh my God. Let's hope I get this disc farther than I can kick all this mud off my shoe. Such a tough hole. Oh, heard something, heard mud. My disc landed in the casual water. This is actually entire fairway, even from back there, completely underwater. Now this isn't too bad here. I just want to get this by the pin to get the par. All right, we got hole 13, it's 336. I've actually been liking throwing forehands off this tee recently. It goes all the way over here. There's a Mando here and it's pretty tight. That's fine. Well, I actually don't know if we're gonna be able to get this one done. So there's an entire tree blocking half of the entrance from the storm that came through last night. Only thing I could do here is throw the FD, get it to work a little bit left. I hit that branch. I actually got a lot further up here than I thought. Ooh, almost pulled a groin. This is rough. This is where I gotta go to the straddle putt. Short.
Epic
Yeah,
fail.
that's all right. It's so overgrown.
I know.
Right now.
The window is getting smaller.
I used to go up here and it's almost like more tempting to go up that way now. That'll work. Oh gosh. We're gonna be edge of circle here. A little further than we wanted to go. That's short.
Nope.
I've now missed the 2 shortest holes on this course. I think it's time we bust out the Royal Rage 2. Give it a rip. Par 4. Oh, that's a lot flippier. I wonder if it has that stability though at the end. Oh yeah, it does. That's great. I need to get some Vessies. Gonna approach with the A5. This is ridiculous. This whole fairway's underwater. God, it just comes out so clean every time. Hit the pole. I'm gonna go Bobcat. Bobcat's kind of what I pulled specifically for this shot because I like to shape it in there. Just commit to the angle. Very stable at the end, but it settled down pretty well. That's the best feeling Bobcat I've ever felt. Perfect shot shape for that hole. The cool thing about this disc, the reason why I have it in the bag right now, the rim is super, super stiff, but the inside of the plate is kind of malleable. That's like my perfect combo, glow plastics, buttery smooth. I'm really glad I took this off the website. I'm gonna go Iron Samurai off the tee. I don't want this to go into the water on the right or into the bushes on the left, so I just want to throw this straight and have it fade out at the end. It should be a really good spot to approach from there. I'm just gonna go from a knee. I'm actually gonna use the right-hand side up top. Flex out. Sweet. Oh no, hole 18 doesn't look like it's gonna be playable. Almost missed it low.
Oh no.
Last hole, it's probably 380 from here. I think I got those a little bit higher. That should be pretty good. Give me a little skip. Oh my gosh. I mean, I wanted to give myself a pretty tough last hole to kind of match hole 18. So I went with that one. We're gonna call that a birdie. We're gonna give ourselves that. Super fun round. Could have been the best round ever for me if I wouldn't have missed the two shorties. This PD, so good.